It has begun. Your soul is mine. What's up, Universe, and welcome back to the web's first must-see comic and nerd culture show. Welcome to Comic Universe, guys. I'm one of your hosts, as always, C-Dubs, and I'm riding solo on this video. And guys, we are coming to you with another Mortal Kombat 11 news update, if you will. This is more along the lines of speculation. There's no concrete evidence for this, but with this being one of my all-time favorite franchises, and with this being one of the games that I am most hyped for, one of the most things in nerd culture that I am like doing backflips over, and I just can't wait. I've played every game, even spin-off that have been craptastic, if you will. I feel like it's my job that I just want to just make sure that I know what's happening before it happens, if you will. I know that's damn near impossible, but I am scouring the internet for everything I can about this. And this is something that I stumbled upon that makes a lot of sense to me. And a little bit of my own theory is actually thrown in there. So guys, there right off the bat, just being completely transparent, this is nothing concrete. There's no concrete evidence for this. But if you follow along with me between what I've seen online and some of my own kind of theories and just connect the dots, it kind of makes sense. And maybe this is something we can just at least talk about and conversate and, just have a good time in the comment section below. So, since the big reveal trailer and the big reveal party, Ed Boon has been hinting at something really big coming really soon. And we're not talking about the Kombat cast that was canceled here today, talking about possibly Cabal. We're not talking about the Terry Crews stuff either. But the Terry Crews stuff might fit in with this. But we've kind of been given some big hints. And actually, in an interview with Brian Tong, Ed Boon actually went on to say,
grabbing our faces, our actors. We find, real people and scan their whole face. It's not a 3D modeler, sculpting a nose or sculpting face and stuff like that. It's actually real people. And we have, I'll tell you this, we have a huge surprise coming up for a face that you're going to see in Mortal Kombat. That's all I'm going to say.
So basically what he's saying here is that there is another big-time actor, if you will, somebody really well recognized that's going to be, allowing their likeness to another character. Now, this could fit right in there with this whole Terry Crews possibly being Jax, if Jax is even in the game. But I have this feeling that it might be something a little bit more than that, or possibly in addition to that, because that actually came before the whole Terry Crews thing. That actual interview happened prior to this whole, Boss Life, fanfic, picture that he drew for Terry Crews, and before Terry Crews tweeted it out saying, yeah, I'm so down for this. And what I have this huge feeling is that, just kind of connecting the dots, I've also heard somebody else kind of speculate on this online, and they brought up a really good point that within the review trailers, and some of the backgrounds that we've seen and some of the fights that we've seen, just, if you will, the level designs, there's a lot of level designs that actually are fitting with Shang Tsung, if you will. And to me, that's just, there's two in particular. First and foremost, the one that we all know, which is the Shaolin Monk Temple Arena fight scenario, if you will. The one that they're calling the Shang Tsung Island Ruins, if you will. We've already seen that one in the reveal trailer, as well as many of the fights, the playthroughs that we've already seen take place there. But there's another one in particular. Is this one here. Sorry I couldn't find any video footage of this one, but I did find a still shot of it. And you can clearly see in the background, this is definitely a NetherRealm ship. And there is a particular character who else other than Shang Tsung is that associated with these NetherRealm ships, if you will. And the actor, I think, that is going to relay his likeness and voice to Shang Tsung is Cary-Hiroyuki Tozawa. As we all know from the Mortal Kombat original movie, if you will, he has also associated himself with the online series as well. And funny enough, as you guys can see here, he's also been tweeted and retweeted a few times already, basic announcements that for Mortal Kombat 11. And, I'm not one to judge, and in this day and age, it is definitely feasible for people who are definitely in their older age, and yes, especially with actors, they can also have people who take care of their social medias, if you will. But it is very awesome to see that Tozawa here, he is still staying very well in tune with what's going on with Mortal Kombat. And this is just leading me to believe that he is going to be giving his likeness, okay, to Mortal Kombat 11. You're still not convinced? Check this out. If you take a look at this image here, this is them doing some character design for some of their characters, some of the facial comparisons and facial likenesses. And as you can see here, now I know, once something is suggested to you, it's really easy to actually see it. But looking at this, tell me that does not look like Cary himself. Just for reference, take a look. Come on, what do you think? This really does add up to me, and it was really this image here that kind of sold it to me. And again, I understand, YOUniverse, that, the power of suggestion is a powerful, powerful tool. But all of this adds up to me that we're going to be getting some sort of an announcement that he will be giving his likeness to the franchise once again. Now, I know I could be being the biggest conspiracy theorist here, hands down. I totally get it. That could be completely true. Also, on the flip side, being completely transparent, Shang Tsung is my favorite character in MK of all time. So just the hypeness that I really want this to be true, and I really want this character in the game, and I would love for Cary to be the voice actor, and being a longtime fan, that just absolutely makes my day. So being transparent, I know that I could just be seeing what I want to see here. And also a big shout out to Burst Poet. He's kind of the guy that I got most of this, if not all of this, from. I saw one of his videos, and it just made so much sense to me that I thought I'd actually do it for my community here, guys. And again, I want to give credit where credit is due. He's the guy that kind of led me to see all of this. So big shout out to him. Go check out his channel as well, guys, if you're, a fan of kind of nerd culture and things like that. So check him out. And let us know in the comments below. Do you think this is legit? Do you think that this could be something? Do you hope this is something? Do you guys want Cary to actually give his likeness? Or do you think it's just going to be somebody else? Maybe it is this whole Terry Crews thing. Personally, I don't think so, because the Terry Crews thing is such a new concept that I don't know. I'm pretty sure the game is pretty much done for the most part to go back and add him in, other than being just maybe a skin. I don't know, to be honest with you, but definitely let us know in the comments below who you think or who you want the voice and or likeness of the character to be one of these MK characters. And guys, if this is the first time you're checking us out, we do all kinds of videos here on Comic YOUniverse, so we got a little bit of something for everybody. So go ahead and give that like button a big Hulk smash, if you will. Give it a big thumbs up for us if you do like what we're doing. If you don't like what we're doing and you don't like this video, give me a thumbs down, man. But let me know in the comments below what I could do to make it better for you and for, the rest of the universe. I'm all about constructive criticism, man. I'm not above or below any of that jazz. So definitely let me know. And guys, until next time, I'm C-Dubs, and I'll see you in the universe. Peace.